All right. St. Augustine Vice Mayor pushes back on criticism, says Nights of Lights shouldn't overlap with MLK Day. There's a growing debate over St. Augustine's world-famous Nights of Lights festival and whether it should extend into Martin Luther King Jr. weekend. Vice Mayor Barbara Blonder says no, arguing the 3-day holiday should remain focused on honoring Dr. King's life, legacy, and call to service, not serving as an extension of a tourist festival. Blonder pointed out the city is already opening Nights of Lights a week earlier in November and pushed back on business estimates of lost revenue, calling them questionable. Last week's city commission meeting, Blonder said she believes MLK weekend should spotlight King's achievements and challenges, not wedding or commercial events tied to Nights of Lights. The change means the festival will now run from November 15th through January 11th instead of through MLK weekend as in past years. But not everyone agrees. At a recent county commission meeting, Commissioner Ann Taylor criticized the decision, saying businesses lost money, events were canceled, and hotels had already been booked. She argued January was never the problem and that the cut unfairly hurt local commerce. Mayor Nancy Sykes-Klein sided with Blonder, while she also thanking county leaders for approving new bed tax funding to support improvements to the festival. She emphasized that the funding does not come from property taxes and will be used for workforce parking, expanded shuttles, and better traffic flow to ease the burden on residents. More debate is expected at next week's Tourist Development Council meeting, where leaders will also discuss whether visitor restrooms qualify for a bed tax funding. I think this is wrong.
She couldn't be any more wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, because here's the facts. All right. For 30 years, it's went past that weekend.
Mm-hmm.
All right. It does not take away one bit from the people that come here and celebrate Martin Luther King weekend. I've donated for probably the last 20 years the Martin Luther King breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
I have my business partner is one of the main people that runs those events.
Mm-hmm.
And the people that come here want to see the lights, and you took that from them.
Yeah.
My one request when I said they were going to reduce it, my one request was get it past this weekend. We have a lot of people, they come here for the lights and to celebrate this.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know who she talked to that said it was taken away from Martin Luther King, because the people I talked to are very much involved in the event. So I don't think she talked to anyone before making that statement. She's a smart lady. She's an intelligent woman, but I don't think she got this one right.
Yeah.
And matter of fact, I know she didn't get this one right.
Yeah.
It's not a travel issue on that weekend. It's one of the slower weekends of Night of Lights, and it's been that way for 30 years. So don't say it's taken away from the MLK weekend. That's just not true. That's defending a decision that you chose not to listen to the business people.
Mm-hmm.
So if you own it, own it. That's your decision. You can do that. You're in that position. You can do that. But this is not the right way to defend it. So
yeah. The symbolism of saying Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s life and legacy should be honored by extinguishing lights in the darkness, that doesn't play well with me. The symbolism alone is pretty icky, and I don't like it. And on a personal note, my daughter's birthday is over that weekend, and every year she likes to go down with her friends and take photos during the Nights of Lights, and that's a calm night for them to do that. And so my daughter is pretty upset about the change the dates. Not that the city should run around my family schedule, but I'm pretty bummed about it.
Well, I mean, and I can tell you, and the city commissioners that are watching that I talked to prior to them shortening this, I specifically asked to get past that weekend. Mm-hmm. And then to defend it this way is just not right. Yeah. And you make the decision, but don't defend it this way. You made the decision, but don't defend it the way you did, because that's not right.